Hey, what's up, guys? It's O's Fan TV here. Welcome back to Up the O's podcast, episode 2. I've not uploaded one of these podcasts. We haven't done these for a little while now, so we're back now, a couple months later, and we're going to be talking about 3 things today, like we did in the last podcast. So we're here with Patrick again. Say hi.
Hello.
And his background has changed from the last one.
I guess it has.
The first thing we're going to talk about is our take on the season so far is. What do you think?
Well, started off very well in terms of winning. We had a little patch where we didn't win at least like a few games. Like recently, it was like 4 games on the run, I think we lost, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think it was 3 on the bounce, and that's not too great.
I mean, looking at the table now, we are 9th in the league, and I generally think we could get playoffs this year.
I think so too. I think we got a real good squad. Our squad has not changed from as much from last season. That's going to bring confidence and bring togetherness. And this is why we're going to win something this season.
For me, it's because of determination from Ross and the players. And the other night with Bristol Rovers, unfortunate not to win, I saw something in the team that they responded to the fans being back. And I think the Newport game, I think they're going to try and win like by a couple goals, I think.
Well, we'll have to see about that because Newport are top of the league. They've had
top of the league, but
fantastic starts. It is just amazing to see them in action.
They are top of the league, but let's be honest here, we can get at them.
I've not analysed though.
We can get at them because we've scored against them this year, made it hard for them in the FA Cup, and we got knocked out unfortunately. But you know, we had to. Yeah, we came up against the top side.
Yeah, that's right. You know, we have to be wary, but confidence should be high.
Other than that, I mean,
with our brilliant performances.
I mean, we did start the season off. I thought we started off very good. We won against Forest Green in the EFL Cup, Brighton under 21s, and Oldham, and then we obviously beat Plymouth in the cup. Very unfortunate not to have played our biggest game, Tottenham. But I'd probably rather play that game with fans in it, and I'm sure you would too.
Yeah, I suppose playing against clubs, you know, are something to be enjoyed. Yeah, with fans. Playing against Tottenham would be a fantastic atmosphere at Braygate Stadium. So
yeah, I mean they'll probably go on about how they've won everything if they beat us. Yeah, that's just the state of the club they are.
I know. These things.
Other than that, we really did go on a good run at the start of the season. I thought, especially in the what was it called, the Checkatrade Trophy.
The Checkatrade Trophy we did really good in. Yeah, we lost it, and I don't think we. Oh, we bossed it. Yeah, we bossed it.
We bossed the league. The table or whatever that was.
We've been doing good. We destroyed Bolton Wanderers 4-0.
Come on.
Yeah.
I mean, that was fantastic. We beat. I mean, you think about the wins we've had this year. It's brilliant. I think we've only lost a few times this year, and compared to last year, our home form's got a lot better than last year.
Oh no doubt about that. You know, home form has become a lot better under Ross itself. towards the back of last season, January, February, and before the nonsense that came about in football, our home form has been very good, which I like to see.
I agree with that because, and I think we need to make the stadium a fortress, like he says. And Newport on the Saturday coming up is a great place to do that. Win there, and then just continue that for the rest of the season.
Yeah, no, that'll be a massive win if we somehow beat Newport County.
I said on the other podcast that I'd love to go deep into a competition like the EFL Cup or the FA Cup. We did, but we just had the stupid COVID thing again.
Well, I don't think it should have happened. Us to miss the game. We should have played it, no doubt.
Ridiculous.
I can't understand why something so important then has to be cancelled. And all that TV money would have been nice.
Yeah, I'd say that. But I think with fans, it would have been the ticket prices the tickets would have gone through the roof.
Oh, no doubt. You know, it would have been sold out in like the first 20 minutes or so.
100%.
Or something.
Obviously, we've gone a lot of away games to this year, and we've beaten Tranmere, and we've beaten Stevenage, Forest Green in the first round. We've beaten Oldham, especially.
Yeah, we've beaten Oldham. We've beaten some big teams.
We've gone away to Port Vale as well, just recently, and we've won.
Yeah, that's a really big win.
Top win. That was a top win.
That was
we didn't win that game. No, but let's touch on the game against Scunthorpe for one. How bad was that?
Yeah, it wasn't great. We lost our form really, but if Johnson scores that, it's 2-1. It's 1-0. It's a different game, you know. It's.
I don't agree with you there, because just saying it's a different game if he score the penalty. Yes, I agree. It would have been a different game, but if we perform like that, like we did in the second half and the first half, after he scored, we would have got whipped. We lost to Colchester as well.
Well, you know, Colchester are a good side, though. That's the thing, you know. But of course, you want to do a lot better.
I thought we played well against Charlton, to be honest.
Oh yeah. Charlton.
They probably should have. They probably just had better quality in the play, but we had. I think we had a couple of chances. We put away. I think we would have won.
I think we could have, but I think it was a meaningless game. Also, I'm not sure really.
Yeah, but we already qualified, didn't we?
We already qualified pretty much. I think we, but anyway, we have now 7 wins, 3 draws, and 6 losses so far this season.
Currently,
in League 2. We've come up clutch through against Mansfield Town, which we drew 2-2. Instead of losing the game, which looked likely in the last couple of minutes, last 10 minutes actually.
Yeah.
We've ground out a draw against Barrow. Also, we lost. Grimsby lost. Got the win over Tranmere Rovers.
That was class. That was.
It's
fantastic. They're on good form at the moment, so it was a good win there.
That was a good win. One against Stevenage. Oh, sorry, we got a point against Exeter, and we scored in the first.
Not bad.
We scored in 4 minutes, and that was at home.
Yeah, but I think we've got to cut that out of our game choice. We're so much better than that. We can definitely win the game without conceding a goal like Exeter score. I don't like the fact that we've gone in front of the games and we've just sat back and not done anything after that and let them come at us.
Well, I don't think we've sat back. I think we've just, it's very good play from the opposition, and that's why they've kind of got back in the game. Really, and we just not, the determination is not there, and you're not quick enough to the ball, and there's either a mistake or so. We'll get better at this. I'm pretty confident that the players will get a lot better at reading these situations, and hopefully by the end of the season we might be in the playoff places, which would be nice. Let's talk about our star man this season.
Yeah, I was about to say that. Danny Johnson. How do you know about him?
The DJ.
Probably, I'd put him in the categories David Mooney, Kevin Lisby, and definitely Macaulay Bonne. No doubt.
Well, he's the only.
He's up there.
He's got to be up there at least for this season.
Wait.
This guy scored a hat trick against Harrogate Town.
He's going to be a top scorer this year. No doubt about that. And it'll be on me if we manage to get playoffs and we manage to keep him, because I probably think championship clubs are sniffing around for him.
They could be.
That's the thing. I don't want to lose him, but I think we have to go up this year if we want to keep on to him.
I think we do, and
he's just. He is class. Last year he wasn't particularly amazing. We didn't rate him that highly.
Well, we didn't see the most out of him.
I've seen a player now that just class. We saw him come on against Bristol Rovers. He's just fit as a butcher's dog. He just runs and runs and runs every time.
He's very good at running. He's intelligent in his movement. His finishing is brilliant to watch, and he's actually a striker that scores, and something that we didn't have last year consistently.
In football, there's one thing you need in your team, and that's a goal scorer up front to put the chances away for you to win the game. And if you don't have that, and just have a solid defence, you're not really going to get anywhere.
Well, you could get right up 0-0s, and stuff like that.
It's not enough.
Get the old goal on the counter-attack.
No, it's not enough, is it? Anyways, we've won 3 out of the last 5. We've got Newport, Morecambe, Crawley, Cambridge, and Southend all coming up. 3 of them home, 2 away.
Yep.
We've got to get Brisbane Road pumping for these 3 games at home: Southend, Crawley, and Newport. And I think the Southend game is a rival. We need to definitely be up for that one, because if we can get behind the team, we can win the game, because that's where the 12th man, and we just need to show them that we are.
I'm pretty sure we'll start getting wins at this ground soon enough. Even though we may have lost to Bristol Rovers, my opinion was the game was not that great in terms of quality. 3 scrappy goals. Didn't actually see it, but I saw the highlights. We could have easily, on another day, you get your passing right, you get your get into good positions, load up the box. Another day we win the game.
Again, that's football for you. You don't take your chance on the day. You defend poorly, you're going to get punished and you're going to lose. And football's a results game. You've got to take. And Bristol Rovers, they go home with a win, and
Yeah,
they're through to the next round, aren't they? So
I know, but they just didn't
fair
look
play to
very.
them. Good luck.
Yeah,
Good
but
luck.
they didn't look very impressive.
They don't have to look impressive. Like, if they win, they're happy.
I'm more about just the performances and stuff on
Performance
the
has to be
night.
good. Performance has to be good, but if you win the game, then you're more happy. I think we're now coming into the part of vaccines here of COVID, and we are finally starting to get fans back in the grounds.
Yeah, but
By year, we'll get all of them in there, away fans included, and I hope football can return back to normal again.
yeah, now I think we've discussed pretty much everything we need to say on
For the start of the season, at least.
for the start of the season. Do you think we can get promoted this season though?
We've got all the chance, man. We've got to keep winning now. Got to capitalise on the Scunthorpe. If we can beat Newport, go unbeaten at home for the rest of the year, maybe lose one or two, definitely. Maybe even top three if you're being lucky. Which means we go up automatically. We don't have to.
Well, we'll have to see about what happens in the next few weeks, really. But all right, we'll go. But all right, we'll go on to our second thing. Do we need any improvements in the winter transfer window?
I always like to leave this to summer because I don't feel like the team really needs much at the moment, because I think we're winning games. We're not. Some games we're grinding out results. We're not playing as well sometimes, but we do not need a striker because we've got a goal scorer already. And also, I think Wilkinson's a fantastic option as well. A winger, I actually do think we might need one. Predominantly because we just don't have we have a guy that just can't. We don't have a guy that can cross a ball and has a bit of quality in him to drive at defences. Brophy's one of them, but Maguire-Drew's too inconsistent, and we just don't have a winger that can perform it week in, week out.
I mean, Drew is not meant to be that type of winger. He's more of a left foot cross guy, and mainly a midfield creator, which is not what I want for. I've seen enough of that, but yeah, he is quite inconsistent in his game a lot of the time. But I want to see. I even said this to Kent Teague that we needed a right winger who had a bit of pace, who had a bit of directness into his game, who could possibly score goals if he wants to, or create chances through assists and running beyond defences. Do we have that? Do I know any player who can do that? No.
I'd like to see us sign a player from Colchester called Senior.
Yeah,
but it'd be very hard to get him.
Well, it would probably be hard to get him. I mean, he looks like he's not too bad. I mean, I haven't really seen his performances or anything for Colchester, but he might be an option. But if we could get that type of signing, how about maybe a new left back?
I think we're good there, actually. I don't think we need a left back. We've already got. I think Brophy's can play there.
Yeah.
And Widdowson can play there. I think Widdowson's been solid, by the way. I think he's just been solid. And you can say we need a better one, but I think he just does a job there, doesn't he?
Yeah, I
think
suppose.
place we need a player. We have no creativity in there at all. The middle of the pitch, midfield. And the only player I can see this year that's actually starting to show himself in midfield, Cripiano.
I think, he's pretty good. Played in the back line, unfortunately, with Turley having come off.
He was solid there.
Ridiculous tackle. I mean, what was he thinking, Turley?
I think he got the ball to us. But again, you're right. You're right on the side of he went up high and he tackled him, but he got the ball from him.
Can't do these types of tackles in this game.
Yeah, but it's football. It's not a game of just backing off all the time. You've got to hit people hard if you want to make them know you're there. But
double studs.
But I know it's just studs, but and it wasn't a good tackle. But
I like studs.
Yeah, it was studs. It wasn't a very bad challenge, and I'll say he deserves a red card there. But sometimes,
Our second thing that we've talked about now, but
midfield. We definitely need someone in there that's gonna get it by the scruff of the neck, get the ball forward, pressing forward much more. We don't need a right back. We've got there.
We've got Sam right backs.
We've also got Thomas coming back, by the way. Or is it Robin? What's his name?
Yes, Thomas. Jordan Thomas.
Jordan Thomas from Norwich. He's coming back, so we'll have another addition there who can cross a ball. Centre backs fine.
Centre backs are fine.
The back line's
easily
solid.
It will be solid. And
anyways, let's hope we go up.
Yeah, hope we can do something. We do have a midfielder who can take the scruff of the neck, and that's Joey McAnuff.
Oh yeah, I missed out him, but we need to get a midfielder who's a bit younger than him, because he's not going to be able to do it forever. I don't think we need any much additions, to be honest. I'm looking forward to getting the season done with hopefully promotion secured, and then looking forward to looking at what we can get in League One and staying in League One.
Yes.
Back to where we belong.
League One / maybe Championship, but League One is the standard.
Championship, that's going to be a new league for us, I think. We haven't been in there for years, so yeah.
Well, we've never been in there, I don't think.
Oh, we have. For about 20 years we were there for.
Wow. Well then. Anyway, we'll talk about our third thing now, which is what's it like back in the stadium and having fans back, as we decided to go to the Bristol Rovers match, and 1,000 fans showed up.
Yeah, very good. I thought it felt so much different to how these last few months and weeks have gone. It's just so refreshing to be back there. I mean, how good the atmosphere was as well. We made it, but I don't understand why we were 30 minutes late on the M25 and we come to the ground expecting to get in instantly, and they're just like, no, you go around to reception. But I guess that's not their fault. I mean, the stewards, very kind and very nice, but there was more stewards than fans.
Oh, if there's more stewards than fans, then they're keeping things no bad stuff that goes on.
Well, yeah, but we can't do any bad stuff because there's no away fans, is there? Unless someone sneaks in, which is very unlikely.
Well, I don't know.
Even though we lost, I still supported the boys, and I hopefully because we got tickets for the game against Newport. we can be singing, rocking all over the world at the end of the game, because I've missed that tune in the thing.
Yeah, it's been a long
too
time.
Long. It's been too long since I've heard that.
It's been too long since we've come to this
You'll
stadium.
listen to it on Spotify, but it won't feel the same in the stadium.
Nah, the stadium's a lot better. I mean, winning. I mean, with the whole crowd, I still remember 8,000 fans at our eventual crowning of champions.
I'm just hoping. I mean, how we would love to see those moments again. But I mean, we've got times now we've got to adapt to, and we just got to say in the next year, hopefully in autumn next season, we're gonna be back, and we'll hopefully be getting all the match day vlogs for others.
Well, hopefully.
And I think
to see.
Also on the Saturday we'll definitely be doing a vlog, I think, for that.
Or try to,
Yeah.
Don't know exactly, but anyway, I liked having the fans back. It was brilliant night. We lost though, but still, it was a lot better.
One thing I will say about fans, in fact, at least it will show that Orient fans have to stay behind before the final whistle goes.
Yeah, that forces us to stay behind before, instead of walking out early or other things.
Yeah,
it's good.
I think it's just it needs to come back, because I mean this year's been too bad for everybody. And football is the only way to let it all out when you're there. And it's a different breed of sport. I mean, just one of the best in the world, and that's why it's called the beautiful game.
Well, it's a journey, really,
and that's what a football club has a journey for it. It's clubs with 100 years of history, and again, you don't go on the train, get into the game, and just in that stadium.
Every season is a journey in itself. Every season you go home and away to all these different places, and you get. It's fantastic, really.
You prevail or you win, and
then you got the leagues. Brilliant to see.
I think.
And then if you get even better, you get to go to the Europa League and the Champions League.
Let's not get to it too over the top here.
No,
Champions. God almighty.
Well, I'm talking about the Europa League. I think they could do.
Obviously we can't win any trophies now. The only trophy we can win is the playoff trophy.
That's right.
Is it going to be another trophy this season again for the Orient?
It might
Hopefully
be.
not. Hopefully not. But if it's a trophy this season, we go up in third place or second or even first.
We just got
100%.
We've got to keep consistency here. If we don't get the 3 points every single week, then how are we supposed to win the time? Get promoted?
I really want to see us into League One, and I want to see us to get to the Championship finally, because the Championship, I think you get to go. I think it's the best league because you'll get to go to all towns and stuff like that.
Well, you get to go to
all top clubs as well, like Fulham or anything like that.
They're all top clubs in the Championship, really. You get to go pretty much around all nice cities.
Leyton Orient, the fortunes of the club has to be. I think Travis and Teague have definitely done the job of saving us, and hopefully they're going to set a plan out for the next 50, 100 years for the next regime to take over, and hopefully push us on to get to the top again. Well, we weren't at the top, but we're hoping to get to the top.
We were on the brink of going to
We're
the
on the brink of it,
championship,
but
and we fell badly.
Oh, yeah.
But
we just need to, like all clubs, you're gonna have your bad moments, and we had to go through a whole relegation season, so
that's right. Now we've had two.
We went through that the season of start of rebuild, and
two fantastic seasons.
Two great seasons. One in League Two, I think, which we survived, and we did it for Justin.
Yep, pretty much.
And this year, hopefully, we can do another thing for Justin by getting us up further into the next league.
That's right.
Which we top.
Yeah, we could do something, but yeah, that's all I kind of have to say in terms of these points. If you guys liked the video, give it a like, subscribe to this channel, leave a comment of some sort. Doesn't matter what it is, just leave something. It's a goodbye from me, and
goodbye from me.
And
pleasure to have done it.
Yep. Well, hopefully there might be a new episodes soon. I don't really know. We'll probably do it over Christmas sometime.
Match day vlog on the Saturday. It'll be documented by me.
Okay. All right. Bye.